Simple ways anyone can be profitable online. Do you want to make money online? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to work from where you want? Do you want to quit your job? Do you want to work from home? You're going to want to watch this video to the very end, because I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, I get asked the question all the time, can you really make money online? And I want to laugh, because I'm like, well, I've been doing it for 11 years. And I even have people who know me ask me that. They're like, can you really make money online? I'm like, well, you've seen me do this for 11 years. You know, why even ask that question? Obviously you can make money online. And then I kind of want to turn it around. I'm going to say, well, if you don't think you could make money online, have you ever spent money online? Have you done that? Yeah. Well, most people have, if not everybody who has a computer. You spend money online, so obviously you can make money online. So that's the first thing you want to get in your head is, yeah, it's not only possible, it's done every single day. Now, I think what happens is you tend to hang out with people who are similar to yourself. If you're not hanging out with digital marketers all day long, or internet marketers, or e-commerce people, you probably don't think there's a way to make money online. My circle of friends tends to be all those people. I watch them make money, and it really becomes competitive. You know, who can make more money in a day? Can you make a $10,000 a day, 50,000, 100,000? And I broke that $100,000 mark in a single day, which was really nice. But it's an entirely different world. But once you get into it, once you realize you can make money online, like you're going to realize in this video, you're not going to want to leave it ever again. Now, I am going to tell you that it's hard work, and what I mean by hard work is you got to put in hours. There's so many gurus out there that will tell you could work 2 or 4 hours a week and make $1 million a year. I'm here to tell you can't. I've never seen anybody be able to do that, ever. You can't show me one of them that's real. They don't exist. You have to put in effort. Matter of fact, you not only have to put in effort and you have to put in time, but it's not like a job. You know, I see a lot of people on jobs and they're there 8 or 10 hours or whatever, but they don't work 8 or 10 hours. They're not that productive. They spend a lot of hours there, but they're not doing much. When you work for yourself, every single minute counts. Every single minute counts. So during the day, if I work 8 or 10 hours, I actually work 8 or 10 hours. You know, I don't take, 2-hour lunches. I don't take, 30-minute breaks every couple hours. None of that goes on. I work the whole time, and you've got to learn to be productive like that if you want to sell online. Now, you're saying to me now probably, well, JR, I heard that you could work a few hours a week and make millions a year. You can, after you've worked your butt off for a few years. Okay, you got to put in your time first. Now, we have our business set up now to where I can travel, I can go places. If I did want to take a 4-hour lunch, I'm still going to make money because everything's set up. I did all the work to get it set up to that part. But if you haven't set up your business yet, you're not going to be able to do that. You're gonna have to put in the time. So if nothing else, realize that in the beginning, and if you're watching this video and you're looking for ways to make money, I'm going to give them to you. But if you're looking at ways to make money and you don't want to work, there's no point in you watching this video, because if you don't want to work, you're not going to make it. I promise you. Go watch some video that tells you you're going to make money instantly, okay? And that'll entertain you, it'll make you feel good, but it won't make you money. This video will make you money. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a few things you could actually do to make money. The first thing I'm going to tell you about is sell photos. Yes, you could sell photos on there, and I don't mean one by one. There are sites out there that people buy photos from, and you can actually upload your photos to those particular sites and make a living when people buy them. Some good examples of that are shutterstock.com. Getty Images is a huge one. You put your pictures there, people search them, you make money. Another one you may want to look at is photoshelter.com. So there's a lot of good sites out there that you can sell your photos on. These photos can be anything you want. They can be images of town, they can be photos of people, they can be objects, they can be food, they can be buildings, they can be whatever you want. And when you upload them, and the more you upload, the more money you can make. Now, I will tell you, you want to have very high definition photos. You want to have a good camera for this. This is not something you're going to do with your iPhone. You can shoot a video with your iPhone, but you really can't get super high definition pictures with your iPhone. You're going to want a really high quality camera for this. So if you have a camera, you're off and running, you can start uploading your pictures and making money. Number 2, how-to videos. Guess what this is? This is a how-to video. This is a how-to video on how to make money online. But you can make a lot of money doing how-to videos. Now, these can be courses, something along those lines, where you're actually teaching people how to do things and selling that particular course. They could be YouTube videos. The best way to figure out what works is go to YouTube, type in your subject. Maybe it's barbecue recipes, and you type in barbecue recipes, and you're going to pull up a whole bunch of recipes. You're also going to pull up a lot of channels that do videos on barbecue recipes. You can see what they're doing, how they're doing it. You can look in their description, you can look at the links in there, you can see where it leads to. Are they selling a cookbook? Are they selling, you know, kitchen equipment? Do they send you to a blog? And you want to get maybe 8 or 10 of those competitors, see what they're doing, and just do something similar. It really is that easy. And a lot of people are scared of YouTube. They go, wow, there's too many people on YouTube now, and you can never make it on YouTube now, and you can never make money there now. Well, you know, it has been about I've had this channel for 5 years. However, it's only been about 10 months that I've really put any real effort into it, and I'm already monetized and I make money every single month off ads. It made a lot of money off that. But here's the cool thing. Back then when it started, when there were no channels, there was nobody to emulate. There was nobody to copy, to figure out what was going on. Now there's a lot of examples, so it makes it a whole lot easier for you because you can find what works and do what works right off the bat. Number 3, you can become a copywriter. You can write copy. People need copy for product sales. They need it for sales pages. They need it for blogs. They need it for descriptions. They need it for all kinds of different things. If you're good at writing and you enjoy writing, become a copywriter. Now there's plenty of sites. I won't go and list them here, but you know, there's Fiverr and there's Upwork and there's freelancer.com, but you can search and you can just put copywriter jobs, type that in, and you're going to find a lot of places where you can make money just writing copy. Number 4, teach English or Spanish or French or German or whatever you know. Okay, you can teach the language that you choose. Now I will say English is one of the biggest ones, but if you teach English online, you can make money instantly. And if you know how to speak, then you can teach. I mean, that's really all there is to it. If you know how to speak and you know, and I guess write okay, then you can make money online. You can look at sites like Teachaway. You can look at sites like iTutor Group or even English Hunt. Any of these particular sites will help you make money online by just teaching English. Number 5, start a podcast. Podcasts are so popular right now. They're huge. And you know, I watch maybe 1 or 2 of them, not that many of them. I'm not a big person who watches it because I'd rather create than watch somebody else. I make more money by creating a video than I do by watching a video, obviously. But some people have done, you know, crazy well. Joe Rogan, which is the JRE podcast, Joe Rogan Experience podcast. He started off, I think 10 or 11 years ago in his bedroom, you know, just talking to people he knew, different comedians and so forth. And since then he's grown into one of the largest podcasts in the world. He just made a deal with Spotify where he made $100 million contract with Spotify, which is amazing. But he did it just by putting in that hard work and showing up every single day and doing his podcast. In a podcast, you know, the obvious way to make money on a podcast is through sponsorship, where somebody pays you to do a particular podcast. But you know, you can have your own links in there, you can sell your own products, and there's all kinds of ways to make money on a podcast. Number 6, become a web developer. What's a web developer? Well, they make websites and they make landing pages and they do all kinds of different things having to do with setting up businesses online. Every business needs a website. Every business needs a website, and probably every business that already has a website needs to have it redone. Okay, so you can certainly become a web developer, make all kinds of money. Now some of you out there are going to do this to me. I know you are. You're going to say, JR, I don't know how to make a website. I don't know how to do this. Really? You're on YouTube right now. You could search how to make a website and you could learn how to do that. Once you watch a few videos, you're going to get it. Make a couple websites and go out there and market your services. It's just not that hard. Number 7, be a translator or interpreter. Now you say, well, I don't know that many different languages. There's Google Translate. You know, it's not that hard. You can actually use Google Translate to translate things into your own language and then check it for grammatical errors. A lot of people make money with Google Translate. Number 8 is do drop shipping. I do drop shipping. I drop ship other people's products, and I also drop ship products for my drop shippers. I have a survival food company that's been around for 10 years now, and people will sell the products that I have on my site, and I will actually ship it out to the customer through our warehouse. So you know, I do drop shipping and I am a drop shipper. That's a great thing to do. You can also do it with products from China. You can set up a Shopify store, which if you search this channel, you will find videos on that particular thing. I'll try to link one up here and we can show you how to do a Shopify store, and you can make money that way. You can actually sell products before you even buy them. You don't have to buy them until you sell them. Pretty cool system. Number 9, you can become a tutor. You can just teach people all kinds of different subjects, from science to math to English to whatever it is you're good at. You can just go to tutors.com, and they'll give you a list of all kinds of tutoring sites, and you can take off there and start making money. And number 10, you can be a freelance proofreader. A lot of people have written copy and they need proofreading done, and you say, well, who would write that and need a proofreader? It's generally somebody who's trying to write in English, but that's not their first language. You know, maybe they're German or they're French or they're Spanish or whatever, and they need a proofreader to read through what they've put into English to make sure it's grammatically correct. You can do that on Fiverr, you can do that on freelancer.com, you can do that on upwork.com. You can just also Google freelance proofreader, and you're going to probably find a lot more sites where you can do that too. So there's 10 things you can do to make some money online. There's no reason that you got to show up for the job. You just don't, not anymore. There's too many ways to make money online, and that certainly is not exhaustive. I could go on and on and on. I could probably give you 100 things, but that should get you started. Now, if you have any questions about making money online or how to make money online, put it in the comment section below. I love to get your questions. If you have ideas on different videos for me to do, put that in the comment section below. I would love to see that. Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit that subscribe button right there, turn it from red to gray, and then a bell is going to pop up like this. You want to turn on all bell notifications and make sure that you click all notifications so that you can be notified every single time I do a new video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up down there. I would really appreciate it. Costs you nothing. In fact, you got time right now. Why don't you go ahead and do it? Go ahead, click it, go ahead, do it. Thank you. I saw you do it just now. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Okay, so we got some likes going on, got some comments going on, got the bell going on, and I appreciate you listening, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.